Okay guys, I'm going to do a video response to a video I posted yesterday. I was having a hard time losing weight and stuff. Of course I just posted a video that I am doing okay now and I am losing more weight. A couple people was asking where I was getting my information from on the calories and carbs and things like that. So I figured this is just an easier way to do it, is just do a video response. As some of you know who watched my earlier videos, my surgeon gave us this big book that has stuff from the dietitian and the surgeon's office and all that. See it right here. And pretty much all of my information comes from this book. Of course, you know, every surgeon does things differently. When it comes to the carbs, I have some people saying that 45 grams of carbs per meal is a lot. However, this shows where I'm getting it from, so you can see where I'm getting that information. And has right here, daily goals, 45 grams of carb per meal. So that's where that's coming from, and actually I think that's in here twice. Hello. I know I've seen it somewhere else. It is, oh, and then there's the 15 to 30 grams per snack, and this one says 45 to 60 grams limit. Carbs per meal. What do you want?
I'll see what you do.
Make another video. So as you can see that here. So yeah, pretty much everything I get from this book. And then when it comes to the calories, like I said, I researched it because I didn't know what was appropriate. And this is livestrong.com. And I've gotten other information from here from school, and it says some surgeons instruct female patients to eat between 1,200 and 1,400 calories after gastric bypass surgery, and so that's where that came from. You see, right there, and that is a reliable source. You know, from school, I know how to get, you know, look up information that's only from sources that are, you know, reliable. And basically every website I go to says anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400. I've not found one website that's a reliable website that says anything less. So, you know, I guess everybody's doctors are different. Let me see if I can find out where I found that one on here. Yeah, this one, sample diet, and it shows calories go over just over 1,000. So there's another one, and this is a reliable site. Let me go up here. This is from a doctor facility. So you see, this is all, everything that I'm looking up is from 3 months and on, is what they're talking about. Yeah, so I mean, it's a reliable source. And I got another one here. This one's about limiting your calorie intake after gastric bypass surgery. This one says people, now this is like a year after, have an average of only 1,460 a day calories, which is considered a low-calorie diet. And I think they said anything under 1,500 or something is considered low-calorie, even for gastric bypass patients. See? Right there. And this is from a bariatric surgeon. So that's where I'm getting my information from. You know, yesterday I think my calorie intake was, what did I do with my paper? Yesterday I was at 1135. Like I said, the fat grams, Shrinking Susie Q, you're the first one to tell me anything about the fat grams. You said you thought they were a little high. I don't know nothing about those, so I guess I can start watching those. If you could, maybe tell me what you stick to, fat grams. And although probably the reason why those are a little high is yesterday I made grilled chicken strips, and these were really healthy grilled chicken strips. I was shocked that they only had 55 calories in them, 1 fat gram, and no carbs, and good protein. But probably what bumped that up yesterday, well, no, that didn't bump that up. It looks like, I think what bumped up my carbs yesterday was a couple slices of cheese. So it looks like the cheese that I had, now I'm guesstimating this because I didn't have the package, had 9 fat grams per pre-packaged slice. But I don't know if that was really it or not because I didn't have the bag. I looked it up online. And I always, since I don't have a measuring thing, I always like put the larger amount on my paper, so that way, you know, I'm putting down the worst of what I could be getting in when I'm really getting in less, because I'm guesstimating on a lot of things because I don't measure it out perfectly. But I had mac and cheese yesterday because I made mac and cheese and grilled chicken strips for the family, and I know some of you said that, you know, the calorie intake sounds really high to you, but really, yesterday all I had was my protein shake. Now, my protein shake mix does have a lot of calories in it because it's like a coffee stuff, and like I said before, I don't like a lot of the protein, but it has 190 calories in it, and that's probably what's boosting up my calories a little bit. However, there's no sugar in it, and it's got 26 grams of protein, and I like it, so I'm going to stick with it. But in the morning I had a cereal bar. That was 140 calories right there. The pre-sliced cheese packets are like this big and that wide, and from one online it says they're 110 calories a piece, and I had 2 of those yesterday. But I don't know if that's really what the calorie intake is on those. And then the mac and cheese, 250 calories. Even though that's probably not what I really ate. I kind of guesstimated on that. And then I had, like I said, I had that meal, a protein shake, cereal bar, 2 pieces of cheese, and I had this little, you can see it right here, the little mini raviolis, and that was 240 calories. So there's an idea of where my calories came in from the day. So you guys can let me know what you think. I mean, it's not like I'm eating a lot. I'm really not. At most a half a cup a meal. And since I've got in the 3 meals a day, I'm now losing weight. I'm sure I burn a lot of calories a day because I'm so active. But yeah, that's a response video. I figured it'd be easier to do it this way than to type it all in. Give you an idea of where my calorie intake's coming from. And like I said, you know, even like a spoonful of sour cream, I write it down. Like day before yesterday, like I said, the taco shell, unfortunately that was high in fat. I wasn't happy about that. So that bumped it up that day. But it's not like I'm eating junk food or anything like that. So I don't know, maybe it'd be helpful if somebody else posted what they've ate through the day and what the intake and stuff of that was. I made these handy little sheets here where I'm writing down everything every day, what I'm eating. Wow, I didn't mean for this video to get this long, but okay. So I, write all that down. But that's where my information's coming from, guys. I think because I've had some people tell me that they thought that calorie intake was high and things like that, I think I'm going to get a hold of, if I can't get a hold of the dietitian tomorrow, I'll get a hold of the doctor's office and see what they say. Even though I know surgeons' offices are different on what they do, which makes no sense because it's the same dang surgery. And then I'll let you guys know what I find out, and I guess we'll go from there. But I mean, whatever I'm doing seems like it's working. I dropped 3 pounds in like 4 days, so I don't know. It's really confusing when the internet gives you reliable internet sources give you one thing, and then people who've obviously researched it to death, like Shrinking Susie Q, she's researched everything, and I know what she's saying is true, and I trust her information. So she gives me something, different than what I've seen, and then my book gives me something else different, and I'm like, okay, I just need to know one thing and follow it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's where it's coming from, guys. I'll talk to you later.